I got to talk about the dancing, Tom, because very recently I actually was thinking to myself, there's not enough dancing in movies anymore. So
Wow.
it brought me so much joy to see you break out in a dance number in
Thank
this.
you.
So I wondered, what was that like, and how long did it take you to kind of practice and get those moves right?
I loved it. I loved the dancing. And, you know, it's really curious because I've also loved dancing in movies for a long time. And I remember really specifically discovering some of the great old musicals of the golden age of Hollywood, like Swing Time, and which is with Fred and Ginger, and then You'll Never Get Rich with Fred Astaire and Rita Hayworth, and Covergirl, which I spoke about with Mike Flanagan, which is Gene Kelly and Rita Hayworth, and then of course Singing in the Rain, which is like an eternal piece of footage, I think. You could show that to a 3-year-old or a 93-year-old and they would smile and understand it. You know, I was just thinking about this, maybe we weren't discussing it, is I read the sequence in the story, and I don't want to like sound like overly kind of sentimental about it, but I thought, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this. You know, like I'm 44 now, but like maybe in 10, 20 years time, you just won't have the same energy or the same mobility. This was a really unique opportunity to try something in this dance sequence that maybe I would never get another chance to try. And it was my tribute in a way to all the dances I've always loved. And yeah, I worked for about a month on it.
I feel like now you've had a Gene Kelly moment, you've got to do another movie musical somewhere down the line.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still shapes in the old dog yet, don't worry.